Uganda was pulled in Group B of the Africa Women's Handball Championships alongside top-ranked Angola, host DR Congo, Tunisia, Guinea and Cameroon. The other group at the competition has Congo, Senegal, Egypt, Algeria, Cape Verde and Kenya. Uganda's head coach Jimmy Romeo Rotin says he respects all the teams in Group B, but Angola turns out to be the toughest based on their topmost ranking in Africa. The last time the two sides met at the 2019 Africa Games, Uganda did not win the tie. However, for a team that is seeking better placement, winning against a stronger opponent would be an advantage.
They have the exposure, they have the experience, and they play elite handball. It's the level that we want to go to, but to be there, to play with them, we should be able to beat them or to outcompete them in some of the areas. One of our strategies is to try as much as possible and play a quick transition game to be able to overcome the kind of play that they have.
Coach Rotin invited players who are experienced and have been to various international competitions, expecting from them a better show.
We looked at players who were in the system, players who'd been in the national team and had more competitions outside. And so they had the experience and the exposure of playing high-level games. But also importantly, we added in some of the players who were key in their clubs during the league season.
The event that will be graced by 12 African countries is also a qualifier for the World Championships.
This is Africa's biggest championship, handball championship. It is the African Cup of Nations. It comes once every 2 years, and then it becomes a pre-qualifier for you to go to the World Championships. In fact, our target as Team Uganda is to be able to go to the World Championships, and for us to do that, we should be able to be in the top 4 teams in the continent.
Now players who are in camp are working upon their speed and accuracy as they wait for their colleagues for a full house training.
The coaches are trying to bring in new skills and tactics, so even as players, we are positive towards the changes and we are positively responding to the new skills and tactics. Mostly we are working on our speed and our aggressiveness in attack.
Uganda qualified for the Africa Women's Handball Championships after finishing 5th at the African Games in Ghana this year. Regina Naluja, NTV Sport.